Welcome back to A Whiskey Adventure. Today's quest, we've got another bottle review for you guys. This one I don't have the actual bottle for. This was a sample that I got from a generous person on the SLB Drinks Discord named Brian Big Nacho. So shout out to him. So this is the new Riff 6-year malted rye bottled and bond. So as a bottle and bond, it's going to be coming in at 100 proof. And I will tell you guys just off the initial, when I get samples in or new bottles, I can't help myself. I've got to try it immediately. So I just took like a little swig from the bottle, just like tiny little swig from the top. And my initial reaction wasn't very good. Didn't taste like something that I would enjoy, but this is the first time I've actually put it in a proper Glencairn. So let's get into it and see what we got, see if the Glencairn actually helps accentuate some maybe better notes that it was missing from just like a small little bottle swig. Definitely malty, bit of a sweetness, some like peppercorn. Oh, what is that? That is some clove. A little bit of pine needles. Maybe a little bit of nutmeg as well. That's all I'm really getting right now. Let's get into the palate. Okay. Well, that tastes different from how it tasted from the initial swig. Okay. I'm kind of shocked right now. There's a good bit of melon on that. Solidly sweet, some pretty good rice spice. Reminds me of a lower proof, a little bit more dense and less like a darker version of Alberta Premium Cask Strength that I had. And it could just be tonight that this is tasting better than it was before. Because I'm not getting that pepperiness that I was expecting to get. I'm actually kind of surprised, to be honest with you guys. I fully went into this review expecting to say not so great things about it, but I'm actually pleasantly surprised right now. I think it retail at Total Wine is around $65, something like that. I think that's probably a bit more than I would be willing to pay for this, especially considering how fantastic New Riff standard cask strength ryes are. I feel like I would rather get one of those, especially because for my palate, I like a lot more traditional rye flavors. And this just kind of, it has a little bit of it, but not too much. It's like a darker rye for sure. It's pretty light, friendly. The pine needles kind of kicking in the back, but it's super subtle. So I'm not upset about that. Let's give it a little bit of water, see what that does to it. Okay, so that brought the melon and the nose out actually quite a bit. A little bit of a bitterness though. I almost just got like a fried pastry note, like a funnel cake from a fair. kind of dissipating. I don't know if I'm accumulating to it or what, but it's kind of starting to fade on me. Let's see if it changed the palate at all. I think it brought out the melon in the palate as well. It's not like, it's not overly sweet. It's kind of like, it reminds me of like a, what are those candies called? God, I should know this. Those little Japanese candies. Oh God. What is it called? What is it called? Haichus. It reminds me of a melon haichu. It's not too intense. It's not too light. It's like just the perfect amount of flavor and sweetness and meloniness. The pine is kind of basically gone. I think I might like this with a few drops of water, a little bit more than just like a fresh pour. Granted, I don't know how far this could have been at the end of his bottle. This could have been at the top of his bottle. I really don't know. That's kind of the thing with getting samples from people. You don't know how long it's been open, how long it's been open at what level. So those can, that can really drastically change a whiskey. But at least for tonight, in a Glencairn, I'm solidly enjoying this. So if you like really melony whiskeys, what I would say is if it's $65, I'm probably gonna spend another $15 to get an Alberta Premium cask strength, get that extra proof, and just more richness to it. So that's kind of the tough spot of what it's competing with. But if you can't do that extra $50, and like 60, 65 is your limit, I think this is pretty good if you're looking for a really melony rye. Again, pleasantly surprised. I really thought going into this I was not gonna have a great review for this bottle. So I'm glad, because I've had other drinks from New Riff. I've had their cask strength rye. I've had this. A different guy from the SLB Discord sent me the 8-year bourbon, and I actually did that one in a blind. I didn't record that or anything. That was long before this, but I was not a big fan of the 8-year bourbon. But I would definitely say this is pretty solid, at least for tonight. Maybe it's different on a different night. I really don't know. It's totally throwing me off, because it tasted super peppery, and I did not like it I took 2 different swigs, 2 completely different nights, tasted the exact same. And tonight, it tastes melony and nice and sweet and enjoyable. So, that's kind of whiskey, that's how it works. It's just some nights, some things taste amazing, some nights things don't taste that great. But that's gonna be it for tonight. Thanks for joining me on this bottle review. Let me know what you guys think of this bottle in the comments. If you'd like, join the party, hit subscribe below, and you guys can get notified for any other videos that I release in the future. There's gonna be plenty more coming. Like I said, I've got bottle reviews, I've got blinds coming up, I'm gonna have bottle comparisons coming up pretty soon. I've got Lagavulin and the Offerman 11-year Charred Oak cask. I'm going to be comparing to the Guinness cask that they did. Obviously, a couple years old, so that's a little late to the party. But the Guinness cask is one that I've been looking forward to trying for a long time, and the charred cask one is one of my favorite Scottish whiskies of all time that I've had. So look forward to that video. We do all different kinds of whiskey here. It doesn't matter if it's American whiskey, American single malts, bourbon, rye, Scotch, Japanese, Indian maybe. I don't know if I'll ever buy an Indian bottle, but you never know. You never know what you find out there. But yeah, thanks for watching, And make sure you hit the bell icon so you can get notified as well for when those new videos come out. But thanks again for watching. I hope you guys had a good time. I hope this was informative for you guys. And I'll see you next time.